It's a state where the Home Minister and the Chief Minister have played blame game over the rising number of assault cases in school against minors, and now the Karnataka High Court has wrapped the Education Department of the state, saying that they must be alert. We have Anusha joining us on the story. Anusha, what is the directive from the High Court?
Well, this entire petition that was filed by the Private Schools Association against the guideline that was given by the Karnataka government as well as the police department after the first incident of a sexual assault against a little girl in one of the private schools came up for hearing today as well. The judge made an observation stating that the guideline was indeed given out in a hurry. The judge there making the observation that perhaps if the education department officials had taken some kind of care, repeated incidents could have been avoided. The Karnataka High Court pulling up the government for being lackadaisical in this particular issue, asking the government how does it plan on implementing these guidelines in over 50,000 government schools spread across the state. Today, the government was expected to give out a reworked guideline. Well, the previous hearing, the High Court had pulled up the government for issuing hurried guidelines, and today a reworked guideline was issued. A committee has been formed that will be headed by Additional Chief Secretary Mr. Umesh, and this committee will look into
But it's a stern message from the High Court for the government, the state government as well, where they've said there is no accountability, because we've seen the kind of reaction coming in from be it the Home Minister who has chosen to shoot the messenger yesterday, or the Chief Minister who has earlier shifted the blame to the schools, and there is a sense of lackadaisical attitude from the state government.
Well, definitely the court has minced no words in stating that the officials and the government have not been doing their jobs. They pulled up with the BBMP officials specifically, asking them as to why no action has been taken from their end. They have pulled up the government, asking them if any kind of concrete measures have been taken so far to ensure incidents like this do not take place. The cracking has been quite hard on the education official department specifically. The judge making an observation that block education officer, district education officers are not doing their duty. You could pretty much say that it is a warning, because the judge presiding the case, he has stated that he was doing his job and he would expect the same out of the government as well as the officials in charge of these different departments. As of now, a committee has been formed, but it is to be seen if this committee is anywhere close to when it comes to implementing these guidelines and ensuring that the schools are safe, because as of now, the government seems to be in a helpless situation as far as that end is concerned.
And it's interesting, Anusha, because when we have spoken to the Education Department in Karnataka, after each incident, they talk about the guidelines, they talk about the investigation, they talk about what steps should be taken, but the reality remains quite grim. So is there another court-monitored committee which would be formed?
Well, as of now, the committee that has been will be headed by the Additional Chief Secretary, Mr. Umesh. However, the court at required instances will keep a check on the kind of working that this committee will be doing. Also, the court has very specifically stated that CC cameras will be a compulsion in all schools, in all areas, except areas where privacy of students as well as the management or the teachers will be in question. They have mentioned that it is also the school's responsibility to ensure that children are safe. Now, this was one excuse that the schools were hiding behind, but now the High Court very, very categorically stating that the schools are responsible for their children during school hours.